Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Natural Health Solutions. My name is Steve Klein, and I started this channel to share with everybody my wellness journey and my wellness challenge that I love to have other folks join me. And I'm not a doctor or making any claims, just sharing my experiences and also learning from other folks. With that said, today is Friday, December 20th. And I'm excited to talk about something new. But before I get to that, I just want to recap with everybody how my wellness journey started. I had some health issues and I vomited blood, taking Advil, ended up in the hospital. And they didn't know if I had stomach cancer or an ulcer. Thank God I didn't have any of that, but I do have a hiatal hernia. I still have some issues now. I was told to get onto Nexium. I was on that for 10 years, and that caused more side effects. I am off of that today. Thank God. I met some folks that got me on this high impact ginger and turmeric and muscadine and more on my wellness journey. And I learned from some of these people how to do a health survey to track and assess my results naturally on what we call hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. And it works amazingly. But it's an ongoing process, and there's always ups and downs depending upon the environment, what we eat, what we don't know, and what we keep learning. So, as you guys know, I'm a believer of keto. I was on keto strictly for about 5, 6 years, fell off it a little bit due to some other things going on in my life, being a caretaker to mom, who wanted me to eat with her and stuff, and a few other things. So I'm back on it, feeling great, down 10 pounds. And as I am looking at things and understanding, the process of all the choices that we've made in the past from me personally not eating keto and also, eating some of the wrong foods, being on the medication, Nexium for me, and all those things, it's damaged a lot of my digestion, okay, and inflammation. So I've learned through my experiences that this high impact ginger turmeric muscadine helps a lot to help repair it and get inflammation down and help the body, absorb better any kind of nutrition that I take. So with that said, I've been reading a lot of labels, and I know I spoke about going out to eat and how to do that. It's not always easy. You ask questions. You can't always read labels when you're going out to eat. However, I discovered this app called the Yuka app, and I've been looking at it and had it for a little bit, and it's really interesting going shopping. You scan items, and what's amazing about it is it tells you whether it's good, bad, poor, whatever. And sometimes a lot of things are hidden. It might be like, and say, or give the illusion that a product is organic, like bacon and cheese, which I was looking at today at the grocery store, and I put the app on it, and it said it's poor. It's not a good product. And they have a brand new feature on it that blew my mind. There's a bunch of red dots, and it tells you all the bad things that might be hazardous or cancer causing or what have you, or just really bad between food and skincare. I mean, I know I have a foot cream here that I bought on Amazon, and it says it's bad. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just bought this and it worked really well. And it has, I guess, bad things in it, that are not good for you that cause cancer. So it did give me other recommendations of other products, but let me talk about this new feature in it. And if you guys don't have the app, you should definitely download it. It's, like I said, amazing. I think it gives you a lot of good information. What I like that they're doing is, what I understand is that it started in Europe and they're hitting it here now, and they call out a lot of the brands that are making products. So, for example, there's actually a way of doing that. So it asks you, do you want to, like, basically blast it out? It gives you an email that gives you the whole email. All you do is hit send, and they list all the bad things in the person's product, and it emails it directly to the manufacturer of that product. For example, on the app, it shows you like Jif peanut butter that's not good, and it shows, like, has their email. It just automatically works. Or if you're on the social media platform of X, it does that as well. So kind of neat. So basically, you can actually forward what you just discovered on a product that you scanned that is not good, okay, on so many levels, and it gives you the facts about the product as to why it's not good and what it does, and you can actually display that on your social media on X. So that's kind of interesting. And a lot of the consumers, and I know even for myself, there was things I was going to buy, and I said, I'm not going to buy it now. And I was shocked. I mean, heavy cream I put in from my local store, and it was not good. I was like totally shocked. So I'm even looking now at getting things online at some other sources to get even more natural. So it's a process with this wellness journey, I'll tell you. The more you walk, the more you see. But as we have apps like Yuka that have come out and they're actually helping us by taking action and basically calling out these different businesses of their products. And the hope is that they change the formulations. And I know that they mentioned that this is working in Europe, and I'm hoping it's going to work here because our food is really bad here. And, I remember as a kid, we always used to say, you are what you eat, right? And I used to watch my Saturday morning cartoons and hear a little jingle saying that. I don't hear that as much anymore, but I know that in 2025, people are getting very aware about food and more things are coming down the pike on that. But this Yuka app just like blew my mind as to how on it they are. So I am going to put a link on here, or I don't know if there's available to do a link on the app, but I can show an icon of it rather, so you guys can look it up and get it as well. And I think with our wellness journey, this is going to be hugely helpful. Now, for folks that are watching me, I will tell you this, even though that's a great thing and that's going to help folks in the future, if you have not been eating those, or you have been eating those things already, like we all have, we have damage that needs to be still repaired. It doesn't go away, right? So feel free to get with me if anybody wants to go through a natural health survey that was not made by me. It was made by a bunch of naturopathics that made it. I was just taught it. It goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. You actually kind of do it yourself and you score it, and it tells you, you then know what you need to work on, and we can discuss it. And it's pretty amazing as to what it does, because again, damage is damage, and that doesn't go away till we reverse it. But the beautiful thing is, what I learned is the body has the right nutrition. It will reverse itself for whatever bad foods we've eaten in the past, whatever bad medications or anything from the environment. But it does take a lot of work, and we have to get inflammation down and absorption. The only way I've seen that to work is with this high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine seed oil that I've discovered. I used others, it doesn't work. And I have a link to that as well if you want to try what I have here. But let's get the Yuka app, guys. At least we can start with that and make a difference, and also know what to buy and what not to buy. So with that said, I hope you guys find this helpful. Please share, subscribe, comment. Love to hear your comments, and we will be back by popular demand. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, everybody. Over and out.